Hey you guys, it's the Queen of the Nile Tarot. I'm back at it again with some amazing energy. This video is going to be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled your cards and meditated over them. I actually recorded your video already and I was 10 minutes in and my phone just said out of storage. And I'm like, what? It's a new phone. So anyway, I just decided to start over and we're going to go ahead and do past, present, and future. We're not going to go ahead and jump into all the oracles in this read. We're just going to jump straight to the T. I'm literally going straight into the T. Okay. And so if you guys don't know what the T is, that's a tarot here. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Mother, Father, God, Spirit, guides. Thank you so much for these messages, Spirit. Mother, Father, God, Spirit, guides. Please let these messages be very, very accurate. Please let the message flow like water. Past messages here for Gemini. Past messages for Gemini here. Okay. Okay. Current energy for Gemini. Current energy here for Gemini. What messages we have currently right in this present moment. Wow. Give me a moment while I pull some cards here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get some future messages here. Future messages here for Gemini. And as soon as I pull all these cards down on the table, I'm going to go ahead and start breaking it on down for you, honey. I'm going to break it on down, Dookie Brown. And for y'all that's new, honey, I'll be talking crazy on this channel. I tell it like it is, baby, honey. Ciao. Okay, Gemini in the present moment here. Temperance. Okay, wow. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. Let me spray. Let's spray. I'm going to use the Sacred Aura Love Spray that I make in the full moon. This is moon spray, okay, made with crystals, only in the full moon. So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my energy and cleanse this whole space because I'm feeling it nice and thick right here. Some of the same cards did pop up as before, but I'm glad I started over. Okay, so in the past position, we have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, Gemini, what you were dealing with in the past was somebody here who was very in and out here emotionally, very in and out here, no stability in this connection is what I'm getting. I feel like what you wanted from this person was victory. I feel like you were 100% all in with this particular individual. Maybe you saw the best in this person. You saw more good in this person than you saw bad. And I feel like that was the reason why you were willing to deal with this individual. But something about this person was very selfish, very self-centered. They wanted everything for themselves. Okay. I feel like this person would speak a good game, but when it came down to it, you had to end up cutting the cord here, or you had to just really get in this Queen of Swords energy with this particular individual. Okay, this is where you're coming from. This is that past energy. Okay, you pulled your knife up and you're like, hey, I'm putting my sword up to this trash. If you're gonna come in and out with no consistency, okay, then I have no choice but to cut the cord. That is what I'm getting. Okay, currently we have the Empress, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so currently there's a situation here with someone here. We have the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you see somebody here as marriage material. You see this person as, you know, a life partner. It could be somebody that you've already walked away from here. It could be somebody from your past here returning. Or you're just going towards, I feel like in this present moment it's a fight here. It's a fight here to have this is what you really truly want is what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like currently you've been fighting to have that Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like as soon as you know, leave your doubt and your fears behind. I feel like, you know, when you leave, you know, whatever happened to you in the past behind you, and you say, well, you know what? That past situation, it didn't make me who I am today. Okay. And I feel like, you know, you may be second guessing if this is even possible here. Okay. But what I'm getting is, in the present moment, I feel like finances are going to be rolling in. Finances are going to be really picking up for you. Right when you want to walk away from something, maybe you want to walk away from a business or walk away from a job, or, you know, you're leaving something behind. And it's like once you leave something behind, or a thought or a way of life behind, everything seems like it wants to come in full throttle for you. The connection that you need, the life you need, family, everything coming together for you. But I don't feel like in this current moment, I feel like who you're fighting could be yourself, because I only see you here. I see the Empress, and then I see this Five of Swords. So I feel like you could be fighting yourself, trying to get to that Ten of Pentacles, like you really want it really bad. And it's like you're always fighting for it. And at the end of the day, it's like, you're always getting left to have everything, to deal with things by yourself. And in this current energy, Spirit is really speaking to you right now that I don't think that it's meant for you to fight. You shouldn't have to fight for what's meant for you. And what's meant for you is happening in the current moment. It's happening in the current moment. Like I said, you may have to change directions in order to get that. But right now it's in your sphere, it's in your heart space here. Okay, so in the future position, I have the Temperance card. I have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. I have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So in the future, I have someone here who's all in their head here. They're really feeling stuck and indecisive, very stuck, because they really want to communicate here. And I feel like what they want to communicate here could be a Tower moment, could be an ending that happened that this person wants to communicate. And I feel like this person really wanted to nurture this situation. They really wanted to get things off the ground with you. And in the future, I feel like this communication is going to come in that's going to change the dynamics of this relationship. It's going to change the dynamics. And I feel like the reason why this person didn't come forward to you in the past is because they were too busy, in and out, too busy being selfish here. And this could be this past person here that you were dealing with, or, like I said, I do see somebody here that has been not sleeping well. Okay. Really wanting to talk and change, like I said, change the dynamics of the situation. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards here and see why they are here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one on this Queen of Swords in the past position. Why is this Queen of Swords here in the past for Gemini? Queen of Swords in the past for Gemini. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Okay, wow. This is crazy. So you got the Nine of Wands in the past, and then you got the Death card. So what happened was, like, here's a Scorpio card. You were dealing with somebody who played the victim. And like I said, this person was very selfish, and you had no choice, or they had no choice. It does look like there was an ending here. It was an ending before things can really take off in the right direction. Okay. I feel like you may have put in a lot of work into a situation, and as soon as it was starting to pick up off the ground and things were looking better, it was like, boom, it ended. Okay. And I feel like you were just dealing with somebody who was not ready for this connection. They weren't ready, to face, they weren't ready to take on that role of what your expectations were in the past. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this I want to see why this 5 of Swords is here in the current energy, okay? That's this fighting here. 5 of Swords. Why is this 5 of Swords in the current energy for Gemini? What are they fighting for? What's this 5 of Swords here for Gemini? Wow. Ace of Wands. Okay, so what this 5 of Swords is clarified is in the current position is a new beginning here. Finances, a new beginning in passion. A passionate new beginning is what you're fighting for. Let's get one on this 8 of Cups. Okay, let's clarify this. I want to pull this whole storyline together for you. Why is this 8 of Cups here in the present energy? Okay, 2 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, somebody here is definitely in the present moment. They're contemplating on fighting for something here, fighting for a connection here. Here, Ace of Wands. Okay, I feel like I said this didn't get a chance to get off the ground, and somebody is actually realizing, that this Empress is who means the most to them. Okay, so right now you are what's most important. Okay, and this person is realizing that in this current energy. And I feel like right now, they're thinking about coming towards you, changing the dynamics. Because remember, in the future, we do have that Wheel of Fortune. And so this is something, and there's an earth right here. So there's another world right there. This person definitely wants to change something. And I feel like it's the fact that they were too indecisive about you before. They were too in and out, too selfish. And now here in this present moment, this person is realizing, hey, like I may have made a mistake. I want my Empress back. I want to fight for this connection. And that's what this person is. And you're in this power seat here. Some of you guys be having children. We have the pregnant mother here. We have the Empress here. This is the divine feminine of all feminines. Okay. She's past the queen, honey. She's the Empress. Okay, so you're in this Empress mold, male or female. You're just really in a power position right now to where life is coming together for you right now. And maybe someone is saying, hey, maybe they feel like together you guys, can have this full on 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Okay, so in the future position, let's go ahead and clarify this Tower. I want to see what this is all about in the Tower. Why is this Tower here in the future? Why is this Tower moment, Tower card here? Tower just represents something crumbling down. Yeah. Okay, so this Tower in the future is clarified by the 10 of Wands. Okay, so in the future, this Tower moment has to happen, or you're going to realize why everything had to come down. Okay, so in the future, you're going to have this aha moment and you're going to say, damn, that needed to happen. Because what happens is when everything crumbles down, it allows you to go back to the drawing board and put away those burdens. Okay, you get the opportunity to put away some type of burden that's bothering you here in the future. So whatever this Tower is, whether it happened already and you're just getting an aha moment in the future about it, it had to happen. Because remember, now that it has happened, in the future, the wheel can now turn into your favor. Okay, but it's going to take you here in the future to get out of your head. Okay, you or somebody's going to have to move towards calmer waters and get out of your head about a situation. Okay, everything that's worth something, I always say this in my readings, is that if there's something that you feel is worth it, and you feel like this person is worth it or this situation is worth it, you're going to have to exercise patience. And that's what the future speaks of. The future speaks of you having patience here. Okay, because there will be some communication coming in. Okay, somebody's eventually just gonna relinquish their selfishness. They're gonna finally give in. and say, you know what, hey Gemini, let's talk, let's see where things go. And it does look like things are going to move forward in the future for you. I love that energy. Let me get one more here on the Wheel of Fortune in the future. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in the future position here for Gemini? Page of Wands. Yeah, a lot of communication. So this Wheel of Fortune, so this message that's going to come through in the future, whether it's you or whether it's your opposite person, this message is going to change the dynamics of whatever has transpired here for you guys. It's going to change your outlook on this person. They're no longer going to look selfish to you anymore. You're no longer going to be stuck in your head, because you're now going to be able to move forward here. I feel like this communication, this honest communication here, and we don't even have the Ace of Swords, but this Eight of Wands here coming in quickly in the future. It's going to allow things to move forward. Okay, you're not going to be in your head anymore. Okay, you're going to finally get what you want, because what you want is right here, right now. It's in your present moment is what I'm seeing. So your present moment is what dictates your future. So you and your decisions here is going to dictate this future here. Okay, the movement of how this is going to play out. Okay, let's go ahead and get another one here in the current energy for this Five of Swords. And then we'll go ahead and grab a love message. Why is this Five of Swords here currently for Gemini? Why is this Five of Swords in the current energy for Gemini, please? Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Swords is clarified for the Nine of Cups. So currently, there's going to be a fight for a connection here. And what the fight is going to bring about is wish fulfillment. Okay, like I always say, like I said earlier, if it's worth it, you're going to have to exercise patience. And sometimes some things are worth the fight. Sometimes, when you give up too soon, you never know what you could have gave up on. Okay, so what this is speaking of right now in this current energy, Empress. Okay, so we have the Empress at the top, or Emperor. Currently, you walking away, Eight of Cups, walking towards destiny is what I'm getting here, because you got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and you have the Two of Wands. So once you make that decision, you're going to be still thinking about the situation. You're going to be still thinking about, what happened, why it happened. But everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Okay, know that. Okay. If this person can speak to Gemini right now, what would they say to Gemini right now? If they could speak to Gemini right now, what would they say right this second? This situation involves marriage. Let me get another one on that one. Getting to know each other. Children. Okay. So what if they have the opportunity to speak to you? What they want to say is they feel like if you guys have the opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better, if you can exercise that patience card with the temperance card, they feel like this relationship can lead to marriage with you. They look at you as marriage material. I feel like they just don't want you in this current energy to give up on them totally. I feel like they want to come in and fix the situation at home. And, like I said, in the future, they're going to be thinking about ways to make it happen. But I do feel like everything is going to turn into your favor. All right, you guys. Like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. You know what to do. If you want any of my Sacred Aura moon sprays, you can get them on my website. Okay? Love and light.